recording. Hey guys, welcome to the last episode of the series Ask a Pisces. We're gonna end this on a really cute note. It's raining, which is so thematic for like water seasons. We're having wine. My guests are already here, but I'll introduce them in a bit. Yeah, we're literally just in my house chilling. We're gonna have wine, little tongue snacks and stuff, and we're gonna wait for one more Pisces moon. Maru, who has been here, they were on Ask a Cancer. So yeah, we're just chilling. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this very last episode. I'm glad to be done with the series. I mean, it's been fun, but like it's a wrap now. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, let me introduce my guests. Hey y'all, so these are my guests. And they're so gorgeous. Okay, let's start. Who wants to start introducing themselves?
I'll start. Hi. Hi guys, my name is T, aka Baby Soto. You'll link them in the description. It's my first time doing YouTube stuff. Hey. So I'm a Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Scorpio Rising. Get into it.
Yeah, thank you. And then we have.
Hi guys, my name is Ella, aka Bittersweet _ yeah.
What's your sun, moon, rising?
Damn, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah. I'm a Pisces Sun, a Pisces Moon, and a Pisces Rising.
Yeah. Lots of Pisces energy. But we're just gonna wait for the one other Pisces Moon, Cancer Sun, and then we'll get into it. Gra. Y'all, so Maru, you already know Maru. They were on Oscar Cancer, as I said. Maru, please give us introduce yourself again.
Bum 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 bum.
Should we all do it?
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your name? What's your sun, moon, rising?
Hi, my name is Maru, and my sun, moon, and rising is Cancer Sun, Pisces Moon, Virgo Rising. Update.
There were some changes.
I'm not a Libra rising. Yeah.
Get into it. That's all.
Yep, that's all.
Okay, we're gonna chill for a bit, and then we're gonna get into it later. Okay, but yeah. Hey y'all.
Hi.
It's in hello. How?
I just have food in my mouth. That's why.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna begin now with the interview. We're gonna start off light as we always do, cause y'all were going crazy. I was so asked some questions as we were speaking, cause I was like, these people are actually inside. It's not okay. Okay. First question. Yeah, this is it. Why do Pisces placements suck at replying? And why do you guys go ghost? I hate that.
That's a good question.
Same.
I think for me, I think I just don't want to feel like I'm bothering you. I feel like if we're going back and forth, texting, I feel like at some point you're gonna get bored and ghost me, and I can't have that. So I ghost you first.
Who goes first?
Guys, but that's usually never the case though.
I'm speaking from experience. Then they just go ghost, and then I feel. Can I swear?
Yes, you can.
I feel like a dickhead. I feel dumb for why did I even speak to this person? You can't ghost me first. I would rather die.
Yeah.
So I would do it first. But I'm better in person and on call.
So much better in person. I hate the phone.
You too.
I hate the phone.
You too.
Can I just say, Maru does not answer their WhatsApp texts unless you call them or text them on Instagram. Then they'll answer you. Oh my word! But for me personally, I get bored and I have a fucking short attention span. I can't concentrate. So I could be texting you even with the flirting thing. I think I can do the flirting thing a day. Not more than that. We can flirt, but okay, be interesting, say something, ask me something interesting, or else I will reply in the next week or so. I forget.
No, but why, guys? It's a phone. You are always on your phone.
I don't forget. I do it on purpose.
Oh,
No. I do it on purpose too.
Okay, I do not do it on purpose. I genuinely forget, and then I become anxious looking back at it, and I'm like, you don't want me. Okay, I can't respond
Also,
now.
mind you, they have a Pisces Mars as well, so everyone has 2 Pisces placements here.
Yep. Slay.
Yeah.
Guys, personally, as a non-Pisces replacement ever. I just feel like everyone is always on their phone. There's no way that you could see my text and then tell me you forgot.
I did.
Every
It's
single
real.
person, no,
And don't tell me,
I
and also
believe you.
don't
Every
tell
single
me.
time someone said it has they forgot, like, no, you did not forget. You saw the blue one circle
Yeah,
there,
and then I
and you were like, I'm
forgot.
not answering.
And also don't tell me that you replied in your head, because that's
did.
BS. I know.
You know, for me, like, it's more of like I archive everyone. If you're not okay, no, actually, not like everyone. Like, my friends are important, but like I also archive y'all. So sorry. I archive everybody, but like, you know, school stuff or like myself, because I also talk to myself, by the way. So I do see your text sometimes, and I do reply in my head. You know, sometimes it just happens. You know, like I can't explain it. It just happens. You know what I mean?
I know exactly why. Listen, texting requires so much energy.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It does. Texting requires so much energy, and the thing is, like, I like to like be super engaged in a conversation. And if I know, for example, also if you're gonna text me the hi, how are you? Fuck out of my phone. Fuck out of my phone. What do you want from me?
small talk.
Like, hate
Small
that shit.
talk.
Small talk we can have it in person, but like texting, like use your phone. Like, if someone's gonna text me, I'm like, what do you want?
Yeah, like, only text me if you're
You
gonna
need
say,
something.
T, please do this and this and this, and then don't even say hi, how are you? Just be like, T, please send me this. I'll send it to you, and that will be the end of the conversation.
Yeah.
If you want to talk further, ambush me with a call or tell me you want to meet me in person.
It's not real. It doesn't feel real to be on the text. It feels fake.
But it's
Anything,
guys.
I not that I'm deliberately boring, but like I don't know how to be like entertaining on text. Like,
But it's the same way, like.
and you're gonna love me,
Right, but it's the same in person.
the same.
Y'all just send a voice note.
I can't see you.
But then it becomes a lot. Because, like, can I tell you, like, you filter on text, and I don't like to filter. I don't like to have time to think. I want an instant response. Like, that's when you get genuine me. And then if I'm, like, now not getting a chance to filter, then I overthink it, and I'm like, nah, I'm just not gonna reply. Like, for example, that's how I forget. I see a text and I'm like, I don't have the energy to give them a nice response right now, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna reply later, and then I move on, and then we get distracted because we are goldfish. We are goldfish.
3 seconds.
3 seconds of attention span. And
Really?
Yes.
Even in reality.
Yep.
Even in reality, we could have like a good conversation, and mid conversation I'm just staring at you, and like
I was
I actually
at your blush. She was talking to me about like really important things, and I was like, oh my god, your blush is so good. I don't know what she said to me.
We're up there. We're so
Okay, but like, why?
yeah.
Okay, this is where I'm coming from. As your opposite sign as a Virgo, right? I just feel like texting is another form of communication, right? So we're communicating. So if I'm like, yo, what's up, Maru? What's up, T? What's up, Ella? Like, how was your day? Like, I'm in my head, I know how you are in real life, right? So I'm expecting you to also same vibes on text.
Come talk to me in real life.
I genuinely hate the how are you question. I
Hate
never know
that
how to,
shit.
even on call, like, what do you mean? I'm not okay. But like, if I tell you, you're gonna be like, oh, what's wrong? And then I have to explain why I'm not okay. Just talk to me. Just stop talking.
That's the Scorpio.
Just stop
literally
talking.
for me, like in person, I even fucking forgot what I wanted to say.
That's so It's so live. And like literally, like, I don't know if you've witnessed a conversation between a bunch of Pisces moons, which is almost my entire friend. You're like the only non-Pisces moon I'm friends with. Like, and we always like topic. Oh, this.
never
Wait,
finish
what were
a
we
topic.
talking about? Wait, what were we talking about again? Hey, can you write this down so we don't forget that we want to talk about this?
I literally like in person or over text. Not over text. Over call usually. Like what I do, like when you call me and you want something, I literally say, hey, what's up? I don't ask you, hey, how are you? Hey, what's up? So you can tell me what you actually want, so that like we can get it over and done with. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I know you just want something from me and it's okay. I'm not gonna judge
What
you
if I just want a conversation out of you?
then obviously, yeah, when I say what's up, you're gonna tell me, no, I just wanted to talk. Then I'm like, oh, okay, cool, let's talk then. Yeah.
State your business.
The moment you say, I just want to talk, yeah, you're gonna get blue ticked.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
nothing here.
So do you guys prefer FaceTime? Because I know you like FaceTime
Yeah.
calls.
Cause it's more like it's more real. Yeah. The other stuff it feels so fake, especially because like now also like there's a chance for me to forget. First of all, there's a chance for me to now like okay, this is boring. I can just tap out of this conversation if I want to.
Yeah.
There's a chance, like, you know, like if we're on the phone, I feel like I'm having a nice little back and forth with a person, like close, similar to how it would be in person. I feel like over text, it's just so artificial. Like, I don't know these words.
Maybe it's just me as an air dominant person. I love all forms of communication, and I hate when you guys do that shit. Like, cause I want to chat with you and be like, "How was your day?" And then niggas are gonna ghost you. Like, so I don't know how your day was, gay.
You can call me if you want to know.
Fine.
Oh yeah, call me
Ambush
if you
us
wanna
with
know.
calls.
Oh, come to my
That's the only
house.
way.
Come to
Yeah.
my house. Okay, ask first though.
Yeah.
But come to my house.
I'm looking at you because that's you.
Yeah.
That's you. Okay, that's fine. I get it. So call them, guys. And they have a bad memory. I don't know what that's about.
Oh, we're finished. Yeah, it's so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, don't even rely on me on trying to remember what we were talking about a day ago or 5 hours ago. Like, I can't remember. I genuinely never ever remember. Like, ever.
Okay, next question is, why are y'all so impulsive?
It's fun.
It is.
And like, okay, I'm saying this because I've been with this fish over here, and I've been doing it for the I've been doing it for the plot, and I feel like that's a Pisces moon thing specifically.
Yeah.
Because I don't know too many Pisces suns that do that. But Pisces moon, so why?
Because the life, okay, I feel like I like to have things be a memory, like something I can have a story on, you know what I mean? Like, for example, like, you know, like if something's happening, I would love to be able to, like, you know, if it's interesting, I can get to go tell my friends and be like, that was so fun. Like, it's like a movie. You get to now have your life be a movie. So, you know, doing it for the plot is just necessary, you know?
Yeah, I literally like what you were saying. Like, I feel like memories are just like very important to always have, like with your friends or with whoever that you're actually encountering with. Like, I really love memories to a point where like I don't even take pictures. It's only like recently now that like I'm actually trying to, okay, like let's take a video of what's actually happened to remember. But most of the things that I've done, like, that are crazy as fuck, I've never even like
that are crazy as
I haven't like had like an entire like fucking memory album or anything like that, because I was just like living in the moment. And being impulsive, it just makes life more interesting, like in my opinion. It just makes it more interesting. And like literally tomorrow you'll be like, I didn't know that I was gonna go here, but it was so fun.
So what about like the regret? Do you guys regret shit?
Sometimes.
Oh yeah.
All the time actually.
But it's like, what are you gonna do?
It happened.
It happened. Yeah, like, so I'm not a person who like likes to regret things or like
Self-inflicted.
yeah, like I feel like don't be regretting things. You're gonna live here for like forever. You're gonna do a lot of mistakes. You probably did that for a reason. So of course sometimes I'm gonna be like, oh shit, why did I actually do that? But you needed to do that in order to actually grow as a person. So that's how I see it. You know, I don't see it as a bad thing.
I see
I
that.
forgive myself. Like, I forgive myself all the time. Like, I can't really be like dwelling like in regret. Like, I'll just be like, T, it's okay, it's fine, and then I just keep it moving. Like, I don't feel regret like that. Honestly, I really don't feel regret. I can't hold on to it. It's just because you're doing it to yourself. Like, no one is saying you have to regret this.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah, and
Stop.
Just delude yourself. Just delude yourself. Just tell yourself, like, honestly, we like we're crazy.
Yeah.
So like, so there's another person inside of us that's being like, our inner voice is like, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Like, it's fine. And especially if your friends are also like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just forget about it.
Also, by the way, the person who's regretting is only you. Whoever was with you that day might not even be thinking about it. So you're actually causing a heavy heart for yourself. No one else is doing that for you. So it's either you forgive yourself or you just dwell in the fucking regret, you know, in my opinion.
That's
Oh yeah.
okay. We're back from Outbreak, brought to you by the LGBTQ. Thank you. Okay. Next question is, why are y'all always so tired?
So I think I have a proper explanation, because I also used to like be so confused. It could be trauma based, let's start there. But also I feel like why I'm always tired is because of like we absorb so many energies at all at once, like all the time.
Why
especially
we
from your
absorb?
friends. I don't know, like I think it's just a natural thing that like I'm just I'm just built like that. That like when I take so much in, I get so exhausted, like I need a nap. I just need a fucking nap. Like I probably can nap at least 3 times a day and still sleep at 9 o'clock at night, by the way.
8 full hours.
Yep. 8 full hours, babes. I can do the entire 8 hours. I can do the entire 8 hours after having
A nap.
two 2-hour naps in the day.
Real.
Same.
Yeah.
I wish I could give you a better explanation. I just have low iron, so yeah, I sleep a lot because my blood is not blooding.
Did
So
that just move?
You did. I noticed.
yeah, the camera.
What moved?
The same.
Oh no, I have low iron. That's why I sleep a lot. I have a condition.
It moved up again.
No, stop!
It did.
I don't sleep a lot.
You don't.
No.
You're a night owl. Oh, you're a day owl.
I'm a day owl, yes, but I don't like sleeping during the day. I think it wastes time. It's a waste of time to sleep during the day because then what am I doing?
You're sleeping.
No.
Sleeping is so good. It feels
No.
so good.
No.
Amazing. It's just needed.
No.
It's just so needed. I'm not gonna lie.
I disagree. I think that sleeping is like dying, and dying is a waste of time. Dying is time spent that I could be working or doing some shit.
I mean, I do have similar thoughts of like thinking like sleep is technically like my husband said, Kendrick Lamar. He literally said sleep is the cousin of death. I do think about that a lot, that like you could actually just die in your sleep. So like I do sometimes I am kind of scared to like go to sleep at night or just sleep, because I feel like, oh, what if I'm gonna die or something or whatever. But like at the end of the day, I'm still gonna sleep because I need to sleep. I need the sleep.
And we're all in uni, so girl, we need to sleep.
Please.
Okay, but I want to get into like, why do you guys absorb people's vibes all the time?
We just have the facilities for it. Like that's like I also don't. I
wish it
don't
didn't happen.
want
I don't
to.
want that
I
shit.
do it unconsciously.
I don't want it. Like,
Do you know when it's happening?
all the time? Yes. Sometimes I don't though. Sometimes I don't. Like sometimes you'll just be with a person and then like leave and then just be drained. And just be like, wow, your energy sucks. Like your energy. And the thing is, like, I hate to be that woo chakrahan girl, but like, damn. Like it just happens.
real.
Like it's real. Like people's energies just sometimes really suck, and they just suck. Because I think we have a lot of energy, like a lot of energy inside of us to like give out. And people project onto us a lot.
But I feel like y'all projected people as well.
Exactly.
I'm
Well,
gonna lie, we do.
it's exhausting. It's so tiring.
Yeah.
I just stay tired.
I just get fucking tired, and it's just like, oh wow, like literally, like what we were saying, like most of the time I'm not conscious of me like absorbing someone else's energy. Like I just don't know that I actually am until, like you said, until I leave them. I'm like, damn. Sometimes mid convo with this person, I could just be like, I could just be like that and be like,
You suck. I don't even know why.
But it's so crazy because I feel like the 12th house Pisces shit is, because it's a water house, and then Pisces is a water sign. So I feel like the 12th house is unconscious shit. So you guys pick up on people's unconscious emotions and like their like feelings that they don't even know that they have, and it's so scary to
Why?
like, because like you guys also mirror people, and I noticed this like emotionally. And for someone who won't know astrology, who won't know that this is happening, like it's really kind of scary, because like you're picking up on everything that I don't even know it's happening, and I don't even think you know that it's happening sometimes.
also,
But you're feeling it, and I don't even know that I'm feeling it, because I thought I'm like hiding and I'm suppressing it, but you're feeling those things, and it's so scary.
some people are actually not even aware of those feelings that they actually have, but you can pick it up. But I don't like saying things like that, because people might be like, oh, what you trying to be a hater or something? Like, why are you projecting onto me? And I'm like, I'm not trying to project on you. This is what I'm getting from you, and this is what I'm trying to I'm not trying to reciprocate, because some of them are negative, so I don't like reciprocating the negative energies. But I'd rather you have your own self introspection than me to tell you that, yo, you're having these kinds of emotions and I can feel it. Like, please deal with them. Like, I don't want to do that to you. I want you to figure it out for yourself and like try to like not solve, but like deal with them by yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because we're chameleons as well. Like, I think that's another thing. I could fit into literally any crowd, any person. Like, I'll talk in terms of like romantic relationships. I could be with literally anyone and like be the person they kind of would want, and like they're a type. I'm literally anyone's type.
Shapeshifters.
Literally, not in terms of looks, but in terms of like personality, things you'd like. I will get into it quickly and like like it too, and even know more than you. And obviously, it takes a lot of energy, and that's why we're so tired.
Yeah.
We do so much emotionally.
Also, people are way more transparent than they think they are. Like, way more transparent.
That's scary.
Like
Because we don't know that.
So transparent. Like, I think that Pisces placements see emotions a lot more obviously than people do. Because I'm like a lot of the time, well, it's hard to say this because all of my friends have Pisces placements. So usually when I clock it, they clock it too.
Me.
Yeah.
I clocked it.
Yeah.
Clock it too all the time. But I will never say anything about it.
And it's like when I meet someone who doesn't have Pisces placements, like it'll be like we're in a conversation. I'll be like, Did you notice that? Did you notice that guy's really sad? And then they'll be like, What? What do you mean they're sad? I'm like,
I'm the one that's saying what?
Yeah.
I'm the one saying, oh, you saw that too?
You saw that too?
What? Like, can I just say, even like with Pisces, actually, not can I say, can I ask? Yeah. Do you guys think that Pisces placements are transparent?
I don't think so.
And why is that?
As someone who doesn't have Pisces placements, I feel like it's easy for you guys, and this is why I think it's not fair. Even I think this is an old water sign thing. I don't think it's fair that you guys see shit, but I can't see you guys. Because I feel like you guys are a lot better at hiding than everybody else is, and I'm speaking for all water signs now in general.
I honestly think I'm worse at hiding than people think I am. Like, right? Like, every time someone's like, you're really good at hiding your emotions and shit, I'm like, oh, really? I'm so nervous. I thought I wasn't doing that great. Like I was really thinking about it. I was like, oh no, okay, I guess I'm doing well. Great, thanks.
Can I just say, every single person that I've met in this room, I was always nervous when I first met y'all, but I always exactly. I always get the very same like comment like from every single person. I'm like, yo, I didn't know what to say to you. I was literally overthinking every single thing that was going on in my head.
Ella, please do Ella. Please do Ella.
Ella is like,
this is Ella. This is how Ella does.
I love impressions. Oh. Okay.
And you're good at them too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, Ella's like, hey, cutie poo.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, cutie. And the eyes, always the eyes.
It's the eyes.
Always the eyes. It's the hey, cutie pooch. I love your outfit. Ooh, you smell so good. Ooh, you look beautiful. How was your day?
It's the Leo rising.
It is.
It's the Leo rising.
So charming.
And meanwhile, in my head the entire time, I'm thinking, this person does not like me. They don't know what, like, they don't even want to talk to me right now. Like, I'm just forcing conversation right now. But like I said, every comment I get from everyone is like, yo, I didn't think that you were nervous. I thought like you were very confident and you were very kind. I never thought that you were overthinking all of this. And I'm like, no, I actually was. Like, in that moment, I definitely was. But now that you said that, like, we're not transparent, now that you put it in that
really
manner,
not.
it makes sense.
I think only when, because I know Maru, so I think I'll know like their moods a little bit more. So I think maybe it's a thing of you have to get to know them more to like pick up on things. But on first impressions, first basis, when you don't know them, even like the fifth conversation, I don't think you'll really pick up like how they're feeling, which is crazy. But like, damn, I'm scared. Anyway, next question. I think the rest is like kind of E. Let me ask this one. Why are y'all so delulu?
Oh, I love this one. I love this question.
Why so delulu?
It's the best thing in the world. I love delusion. Delusion is the state that I live in. Delusion is my coping mechanism. Delusion is my manifestation technique. Delusion. Amen. Delusion. Hashtag delusion.
Gra.
I will always preach delusion because first of all, it happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're like delusional and then those things just manifest. Things just happen because I think that like delusion is super powerful, especially because Pisces placements believe themselves. Like, yeah, we're delulu, but we're not like egotistically delulu. We're just, it's like we just.
This will happen.
It will
like,
happen.
It will. It's happening right now.
And I think that like we believe. I think that we are very optimistic people.
Yeah.
And we believe that anything can happen. And as soon as I stop believing it, then it's gonna happen. Like,
I think that's what it is. I don't even think it's delusion. I think it's optimism.
It's optimism.
We're just we're more like optimistic than anybody
anyone.
else. Like this will happen for me, and so people mistake it as delusion. It's
Literally
not.
for me, like with why I'm delulu. Like personally, I feel like it helps with like dissociation and stuff for me, cause then like sometimes life is just not. It's not really lifing. So if I can live in a world that feels really comfortable and very happy in a way for me, I will literally like would rather be in that world without completely like disconnecting myself from reality. So
That's that two fish, one swimming upstream, one swim down even in a dream.
literally, so I just feel like Delulu is the way. It's also a great, actually not for some of y'all. Some of y'all is not good. Yeah, y'all, some of y'all took it too far. But it's a great coping mechanism. It just makes sense, like, to be Delulu, like, literally.
I agree.
No, because I've tried living in the real world before. I've tried it, dude. It's depressing. It's so sad. Everyone is so sad, and the world is just so like capitalism. Like, oh my god, my life. Like, but when you're delusional, you don't feel any of that, and your life is going great.
So it's like the escapism.
Yeah. It's romanticizing your life. It's how I see it.
Escapism still.
Exactly.
So y'all,
Escapism. That's what it is.
so you guys escape to not deal with the reality of the harshness of things.
I guess, yes. But also, I think that delusion is also like us. I think that, I'm about to get old. I think that the world is like super easy to just change around. Like, I think that delusion leads to like actual change in your life, in my opinion. Things change when you're delusional. Things change in your head and then they start to happen in real life.
Because that's where it starts.
Yup. Just imagine it and then it'll happen. So, that's cool.
Okay, y'all. Okay, now we're gonna get to the crazy ones. I don't even know what to start. All of them are kind of crazy. Why do Pisces placements lie, and why are y'all so deceitful?
Maybe we don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't know. The one thing I'm very afraid of is hurting people's feelings.
Okay, but outside of that,
That's
guys.
bullshit. We toxic.
Outside of that.
I will hurt their feelings behind their back, but to like watch them be sad because of me, I'm like, bro, I can't take it.
I can't take
I love when people are like upset because of me. I'm like, yeah, you should feel bad because you did this to me, and I just I bask in that. But when it's the other way around, I'm like, ooh, hi, guys, ooh, hi, I can't do it. Like, I can't. So that's probably why I lie, just to like not see you like that.
So then why are you deceitful? And I mean like Cesar deceitful, because Cesar be lying about anything and everything.
It's so fun. It's so fun. It's okay. I don't lie anymore. wait. I don't lie that much anymore. But when I was like in high school or in primary school, I lied about so much shit. Like,
And it's so unprovoked. Like, you don't have to lie.
Like, no one said I should do it. Like, no one asked me to lie. But I'll be like, yeah, my boyfriend Dylan will like. It's because, again, life is a movie. Like, we're trying to like add more. Like, if our life isn't as interesting, we want to add more plot points. Or like, let's say we want to have a conversation with someone. And like, we thought of a cool scenario that we can just like put in there.
Yeah,
It's fun. It's like makes it more spicy and interesting.
Yeah, it does spice things up, like literally. But also, Yeah, we're good at it. We're so good. I'm not gonna lie. We are so good at lying and deceitfulness. Like, I probably have maybe, not to you two, because, you know, I just met y'all. But, like, maybe tomorrow, maybe there was that 1 or 2 times that I did lie to you, but you will never pick it up, and I won't remember what I lied
Same
about.
with Maru. Maru, don't do that face, because I know you be doing that shit too. I know you do that shit too.
I've lied to you, but, like, it had to be something very small. I would never lie to you about something that's like big. Nah. But like more or less, like I don't like hurting people's feelings. You know that is so sad to see. It's so sad to see. It is really sad.
I can't take it. Like I can't take seeing people being sad because of me. So like I lie. About small things, like obviously, like you know, I wouldn't lie about big things. That's crazy.
I mean, I am able to lie. I am able to lie about big things, but like I feel like that's more of my parents' problem, not my problem. My friends, my relationships. Please, I'm not gonna lie to you like that. And if I do lie, it's like something
Mistake.
Yeah, it was like a mistake, or maybe like let's say like my shoes are pink and I lied about my shoes being purple. Like literally, that could have been as small as that. It's not like something that's gonna like change the entire narrative or whatever. But like lying is kind of nice sometimes, but I try my best not to. I actually don't lie a lot, actually.
Me neither.
In my opinion.
What if y'all are lying about that now?
No, listen.
No.
So literally, even on that lying shit, for real, I think about this all the time. How? Never mind.
The goldfish thing was telling me.
And then never mind.
I forgot. But like, I think I was gonna talk about lying and how it's sometimes just. Oh, I remember I caught my friend, like Pisces moon. They literally like were talking to me about a whole story. Talked to me about a piss kink that they had, which they don't have, and then they were like, "Oop, my bad, I was lying," and then they catch themselves and they be like, "I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I lied just now. I didn't need to do that. Sorry." You know, it's just like a reflex.
So personally, I think that's why I don't lie like that, because of I have a Sagittarius friend, not necessarily sure of her placements and stuff, but I've known her for how long? Like 17 years, 18 years long. Yeah, so since forever. So there were times where like a good period of time she was lying to me about a bunch of shit. Like, y'all, can I just even tell you guys this? Like, literally by the way, we're still friends, because like I forgave her on that shit, because it doesn't matter, because she was acting on her delusions and stuff. So I think that's why she lied to me, because
Did she have Pisces placements?
I have no idea. I don't know any of her placements at all. So like literally she lied about we were like so young. She obviously had recently watched like the Anaconda movie, and she lied about like seeing an anaconda in her house and it coming to sleep with her, like in her bed, like not like physically sleep with her, but like sleep in the bed with her and like wrap itself around her type shit. And I was like, girl, like, and you know, at the time I was so young, it was so believable. I was like, oh, maybe that happened. What is gonna happen to me? Da, da, da. So because of I've had experiences with her where she lied about a bunch of things that like don't make sense now that I'm older. But then like, because I was a child, I was very gullible. I was obviously gonna easily believe. We are very, very gullible. That like I noticed that like, okay, she's lucky enough that I'm still here and I was able to forgive her, because of she did change as a person, because we were just kids at the time. So yeah, she's lucky enough for that, like I was able to forgive her. But if I acted on my lies like that now, or like in the period of time that I was growing up, I know I would have been one of like the most hated people alive. So
like I feel like the lying and it's okay. Shop, I get lying. You don't want to lie because it's hurting people. Shop. But then the deceitful parts, right? And let's go into subgenres of deceitfulness, right? So now there's deceitful lying about. Oh, okay. I'll use the word lying. Excuse me, lying about your interests. Deceitful lying about who you are in general, your interests, who like just how you feel about the world, how you see the world. And then there's deceitful. I'm a good person. I'm a great person. Everyone should see me as a good person. And the whole time, you done screwed everybody over type shit. Like, You know what I'm saying?
I think it comes down to that thing of like we're chameleons. So you're gonna get every single person we meet is gonna get a different version of us, and maybe that's not who you are. Like, I had to like pretend I liked F1 for some guy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like F1 like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I might. So if he talks to me about it and stuff, I might not know like. And he's gonna catch me in a lie because I don't really know the. I think it's the whole chameleon thing. Like we want to blend in with everyone.
Why though?
I think yeah. So like what she was saying, I think that's why I am like at heart an actress, because if I am able to like shape shift and like be like a whole chameleon, sorry, a chameleon and stuff like that, because I am able to do that. Because I mean, right now, like in my period of time right now, it's not happening, right? But when I was like younger, I did do things like that. Like, you know, like you saying you like, I don't even remember. I have a fucking small memory, but I do remember lying to people like, oh, I like certain things and da-da-da, and like I'm this certain person, because I wanted to fit in with them. But at the time I didn't know that I am able to like merge in with anyone because of like, you know, like I am like a fucking butterfly or whatever. But I was just doing that because of like I just wanted to like fit in. Like I just wanted to be like seen. Oh, like I wanted the attention from you, like at the time. So but now it's like more of like, okay, it doesn't matter. You know, like if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. And
because low key, you guys are giving scammer vibes. And you share this with Gemini placements because they also be on the same shit. Y'all are scammers.
I think I thought that's how everyone functioned throughout life. I think I thought that's how everyone really functioned. Yeah, because I think we're very like disconnected from our bodies a little, just like a little. Like I think there's a little bit of a disconnect from like reality in general that just lies in all of us, I think, because like I think we want to fake life a little bit because like we want to be good at it. We want to be good at life. We want to be good at like connecting with people. We want to be good at like making friends. We want to be good at like, you know, we want to be liked by people as well. So because we're so it's so cloudy.
So people pleasers.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's very cloudy in our head. So we want to like fit in and do what we think we need to do to have people like us, and it works most of the time. To be honest, it works. Like I like hate all you want, but we get friends from it.
Yeah, we do get friends from it. Like, I feel like it is coming from people pleasing because of before, like, I could properly just be myself. I used to be like a really big people pleaser. Was in a whole entire group, popular kids group type shit. Like, because they like me because of like, again, we're comedians. I was one of like the comedians of the group. So obviously it was like, okay, I need to people please you so that you can still give me the attention that I'm still looking for. But now like it's not much of a demand. It's like, okay, cool. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, fuck off.
Yeah, I think it's a growth thing because as a child, you obviously want to fit in and have friends. Because I would also lie about my favorite color because it was a group of girls, and like purple was the thing. I liked pink, and I would lie and be like, oh, I like purple too. Yeah,
I did not like blue.
I know not sky like blue. Oh
I did not like aquamarine, but I said I did.
Goodbye. But I love pink, by the way. Just I'm going out there. I love it.
It's okay. It's fine to be a blue. I'm proud of you. But you know what? Like literally, like I think it leads to a lot of confusion inside of us. Like
I'm about to say, like, do you guys have an identity?
So much confusion about like I think that we really go through a lot of like identity crises. Like even right now, like you know, even when I was in high school, I went through a period of being like, who the fuck am I? Like, what do I like? What do I actually like? Like, what do I really want to do? Because it's really hard to just connect to yourself. I think we're really checked out of the whole self thing. Like, I think we're really checked out. Like, and we it's ooh girl. Ooh. It's
and I ooh.
But gra, you know.
Goldfish, right? Okay, so you guys do it because you want to blend in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way I can be a comedian. That I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
Lying to you is my job. I have to do it to survive.
To survive.
Yeah.
Everyone lies. Everyone does it.
Yeah, that's true.
Everyone is doing it at the same
But
time.
everybody, y'all, I feel like Geminis and Pisces, and even Libras, because I see it too. Even Leos, y'all lie. Ooh, fuck. Sorry, y'all. I was saying that Leo placements, Gemini placements, Pisces placements, and Libra placements are all deceitful, and they're all great liars, and they're all great like chameleons, and they like to fit in everywhere. And I would know this because I have Libra placements and Gemini placements.
Yeah.
So I'm no better than y'all.
No. She's a hypocrite.
I'm no better. But it's different though. Because, okay, Geminis lie for the same reasons Pisces lie.
Yes.
Literally.
Twin,
Where have you been? Yeah, we're no better. I'm sorry, y'all. And everyone is like a mutable moon here.
Nobody knows me like you do. No. Okay.
Gonna love me.
I don't know the rest.
like you.
Okay, next question.
I don't know that part.
I don't know that part.
Next question is, why are y'all so manipulative and crazy? But let's start with manipulative first. Why are y'all manipulative?
I want to start with this, like, bitch, if I can just smell the blood in the water. And I'm like, this one, I can just... I will do it.
Same thing.
Literally.
Dio said, if I can smell weakness, I pounce.
I can't help it. And I don't like people I can manipulate. Like, none of my friends are easily manipulative.
No.
They are not. That I can't have people like that. But if I see you manipulative, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Sure.
Some of my friends are a bit manipulative, but I'm not gonna be a bitch and do that to them, because I like to be their friends. But being manipulative, like, I want you to take my side. Like, I just want you to take my side. Like, literally, I don't want you to be thinking what you're thinking. Think about what I think. Think about what Ella says. Like, what is Ella feeling? You know, like, just get into it. You know what I mean? So, like, literally, like, being manipulative is just, I don't know, it's also fun sometimes. Like, just to do it, it's also fun.
Guys!
It is so fun just to be
Can I have a
manipulating.
grape, please? Guys, thank you.
It's just about getting what you want. I think the art of manipulation, I think everyone manipulates in their own way. And Pisces I think manipulation, you manipulate people to get what you want. Whether it be a parking space, whether it be, hey, can I come stand in this, like, pot?
But I find it more so, like, if a Pisces is coming to you for comfort, or they want to tell you their side of the situation, they're telling you in a way that, like, you have to be on their side.
Yeah, take my
You
side.
have to
You
be on
have
my
to be
side. What do you mean?
And then if you like if you're like, but bestie, I kind of feel like you were in the wrong. Oh, it's a problem now.
I'm wrong?
It's
No.
a whole problem.
It's gonna hurt my feelings, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna consider it. I'm gonna listen, because I am self-aware. I can.
I know everything I'm doing. I'm not doing anything and I don't know what's going on. I know exactly what I'm doing and I don't like that. Like, if I can just verify you, I say jump and you're jumping, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, ew. Like, no, I can't be with someone who's like that. Like, I can't be. Yeah. It's like a test.
All the time.
But it's fun. Like, it's fun.
Yeah, it's not fun to us though. On the receiving end.
It's easily manipulated.
But then if I do, then you get mad.
I feel like it's a test. I'm not actually gonna be mad at you. Like,
But you show that and you make me feel it, so I'm gonna take that.
don't take it.
No.
Don't take it.
Don't.
That's your advice.
But at your own risk.
Oh, okay.
At your own
Oh, okay. Okay. And then next question after that is, why y'all so crazy? And we were talking about this before the shorty came through. Is why the fuck are Pisces placements so crazy?
We're all crazy. Everyone's crazy in the world. Everyone is crazy.
But y'all are crazy faster.
It's just not that, like, I want to do it, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be crazy today. It's like breathing. It's not like you're like, oh my god, inhale, exhale, inhale. It's like I have to.
Yeah.
Like, when people play in my face,
Okay,
I can't.
show you who I am.
No, I get when people. Okay, but like now let's get into that. It's like, what is playing in your face?
Lying to me. I just constantly
Because Liwa and I, but you also lie,
That's
guys.
a scope
But
theorizing,
here's the thing. You know, like for me, like yes, of course I lie, but like I said, it's very light-headed. Like it's very, very, very light lie to a point where like it's a white lie. And excuse me, like I said before, I don't lie as much as I used to right now. Like I try to like be more truthful as possible as I can be. Wait, what were we talking about?
Lie. Why y'all crazy?
Oh, yeah. But like I fucking hate when other niggas lie. Like don't be lying in my face. If you like, okay, you know what, for me? Because we know. I see you lying in me. The first time around, okay, cool. Second time around, I'm like, okay, you're making this a habit. The third time, fuck off.
But what about when you do it though?
doesn't count.
It doesn't.
No, guys.
Listen, nah. What define crazy?
Crazy.
Define
Okay,
Define crazy.
okay.
I don't.
I make this example with Ella, right? Ella could be like, and I'm tapping into Ella energy right now. Ella will be like this. We're role playing right now.
Okay,
Go give me water.
that's true. She does. Do
Let me show it to you guys. Ella will be like, go give me some water. And then you'll be like, I don't want to get up right now. And then she'll be like, but I want some water right now. That's fucking crazy.
See, I don't think that's crazy.
I also don't think it's crazy.
It's
Just
like
give me
give
water.
Like that's what you
Please.
want. It's called getting what you want. And I think I think that crazy is objective.
It is.
Okay? Like it's
You
subjective.
don't know it because you're doing it.
Well,
But
what
to
do
the
you,
receiver,
what do you think is crazy?
I'll explain it to you. I just explained. That's my first example,
That's
right?
crazy?
But my second example is when Pisces placements also act impulsively and then they expect things that they imagine in their head to happen. And also the thing of like a Pisces placement will assume or think that they know how you're feeling and then go with that. Fully go with that. And then they'll like really convince themselves that that's how it is, even though you may not even think of it that way. And then that's what they're going off of.
Because we do. We
We
know.
everything.
We
We
know,
know
like-
how you feel.
Yes.
Like T was saying, we are self-aware of what we are doing.
Yeah, like
There are some things that like, okay, we might be a little bit way too delusional to actually recognize what we're doing, but eventually like maybe like just give us like a good, after we've been with you, then we're gonna like pick it up. Oh shit, I did this. Oh shit. Okay.
And then what do you do after that? Yeah.
No.
You do nothing.
Move on.
But me, I don't forgive you. I don't forgive you.
It's fine. That's your own journey.
Move. There's nothing you can fucking do. Like literally, like it just happened.
It's your cross to bear.
But look. Listen, it's not like, look, it's not crazy. It's just life. Okay?
It's deranged.
It's not.
Y'all are crazy and deranged.
It's not.
Also,
It's gonna happen.
personal experience with a Pisces sun is a Pisces will literally break your heart, and they won't think that they're breaking your heart because they'll have their own deluded reasons as to why they're doing it, and then you will be mad. And then they'll be mad at you for being mad. Like the
That's the thing is like I don't hurt people like intentionally. In my head, I did not hurt you at all. So why are you mad?
you hurt me.
Your story
Then
does
you're
not
the
match
one
my
who's doing
story.
it.
It doesn't. You make me feel that. But if the roles were reversed, that's the thing. If the roles were reversed, it would be a whole situation.
But look, let me say something, guys. It's an opinion thing, because in my opinion, like that's just how it works. That's how it is. Because if you find that crazy, that's your story. Be who you are. But I don't think it's crazy. Because also like I'm right. Like in my head, like that's
like,
what's
there's
happening.
no
There's no.
way I'm wrong.
That's the thing is like you have to prove me. I have Virgo placements. Like I thought about it.
Okay.
I thought about it, and I'm probably right.
No.
And I like being a psychic. It's just it's true.
Because you've been right most of your life.
Most of my
'Cause
life,
our
90%.
intuition goes crazy. If I say something is the way it is, it's
It
the
usually
vibe.
is.
It's correct. It's the only way. I'm yet
is like what is actually going.
Yes, I've never jumped to the wrong conclusion. I'm always
Guys,
right.
I'm saying when y'all are wrong and you don't recognize it, and then I tell you how you made me feel, and then you still go ahead and tell me that, girl, you're wrong for feeling that, and then I start tweaking about it.
In my opinion, like, yes, I do feel like I am right in most cases, but I do have exceptions whereby I'm like, oh shit, maybe like this is not about me. It might be because of how you're feeling. Like what you just said, I don't do that. Like personally, yeah, cool. If you feel like, okay, no, like this is how you made me feel and this is how it is, there's no way of changing it, then cool. But like something that I do believe in, like learning how to forgive people and actually like going through the process of conflict resolution. Like see both of you need to see both sides of the story to understand. Actually, in a relationship is a totally different thing. There's no right or wrong. Of course there's right or wrong. Of course there's right or wrong. But like there's personally, if you're in a relationship, it's more of what is the way forward, not who's right or wrong. But in a different situation, it is right or wrong. Who is right or wrong? But you need to both see like both sides of the story. And most cases, we do think about all of the possible possibilities that could have happened within that situation. But the one that we went with initially is probably the right one, and we are probably like literally the end goal. You yourself might end up saying, "Oh yeah, shit, you actually were right. You actually were right."
The thing is we usually I think that, thank God for my Virgo placements, because I do be thinking about that shit. Like, I do be thinking about that. All my friends know, usually when I come to a conclusion and I fully believe I'm doing something correctly or I know something, because I'll never not know what I'm doing. If I'm doing something wrong, I always know I'm doing something wrong. Like, I always know it's wrong. Like, I don't do things unconsciously. I always know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing.
So I'm not gonna lie and say that, oh, I'm doing the right thing when I'm not. Like, I know that I'm like, so usually when I do the right thing and I know it's the right thing, it's the right thing. You can't tell me
I
different.
didn't just do the right thing because I genuinely thought about it. Genuinely. Those are
Okay,
text
but
things.
now
By the
I'm
way,
saying what happens when the roles are reversed, and then I'm in your position and I feel like what I did was right, and then you're feeling what I did was wrong, and then you come to me in your Pisces way, and you're telling me, girl, I feel this way, but I'm like, girl, I think you're over exaggerating, or I think you're being over emotional.
everything we feel, because like you said, we feel everything. Everything I feel in my head is correct. Whether I feel I was right or you were right, whatever I'm feeling in that moment in time, I'm the one who's in the right every single time. Because I'm not, because I can yo guys.
Again, it goes back to what I was saying about conflict resolution. Like if it's that like roles were reversed, we look at both sides of the story, try to figure out where the problem was, and then what is the way forward. Like you have to personally, I just need to do that for like anyone who encounters with me, because I'm trying to understand, okay, what is actually the problem here? Is it because of I was just being way too delulu for the situation, or you were actually fucked up for what you just did?
But I will say, not all Pisces placements do that. I have history, okay? I have beef.
Yeah.
Right? I know you Pisces sons out
They
there.
don't always do that.
Yeah, I want y'all to tap into that part,
part?
and also the part that you're in right now.
Okay, the part that I'm in right now, I'm a Cancer, so like, yeah, I had to grow. I had to grow. All the Virgo placements, I practiced a lot of self-awareness, but a lot of like Pisces that are unevolved do not know self-awareness. They do not know what they're doing. They fully believe themselves and their negative like attributes and all the bad things that they do. They fully believe it. And I know that because I've been in that state before where I thought everything I did was right and everyone was out to get me. And now I'm grown and I know that that's wrong. And a lot of Pisces still exist in that shit.
Grown as fuck too.
I've also experienced other Pisces placements who do the exact same thing. Like they really are not self-aware whatsoever, and they don't do what I just said, like about like the whole conflict resolution type shit. Like they literally they just live in their entire world. Of course, that's most of every Pisces placement out there. They do live in their own world, but at least to a certain extent, to some point, like they literally live in like reality. But there are some who cannot like detach from themselves and only think about themselves. And well, I've learned to like be like, okay, it's okay, I don't fuck with you though, and I would rather not be around you because of you're not being considerate of other people and their feelings and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I do think I'm right.
I think that's crazy. I think that's weird. That's not weird, but actually no, fuck it. It's weird sometimes, cause you'll be in an argument with a Pisces, and you'll tell them your side of the story and how they made you feel, and they'll be like, "No, I didn't do that. Like that's not what I intended to do." But it's like that's what you made me feel, and then they'll go, and that'll be the second question: is why do you guys victimize yourselves, right? But it's like a thing of like I feel like, even when you do consider, I feel like you're still trying to make it like you are the one that should be overly compensated with compassion. But what I'm feeling, it's like, girl, that was wrong. So now I must be like, oh, okay, I get where you're coming from. But do you get where I'm coming from for realsies?
Yeah, most Pisces placements are like that. Like literally, they do not care about what you say or what you do or how you were feeling or whatever. They don't care at all, and it's kind of sad to see that, because of personally I feel like people who are like that don't experience much character development with
Pisces men
especially, but like they do not experience proper character development. Maybe in like they just don't properly experience character development, and that's okay, because I literally like was friends for like a good second with some Pisces girl, and she literally lied to our entire friend group that I was in at the time, that like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and that like I was being a bitch, that like I said this to my mom and I was like, girl, whoa, now you're being overly delusional. It's not about you, babes. I have my own world and life to live. I'm not thinking, I don't care about you like that, you know. And it's okay. You just have to be able to no, it's okay for them. It's not okay for me. I don't think that's healthy for any individual, unless like I feel like the exception is just us. That's just the exception, because if we understand the delusion, where the delusion is and where the reality is, like we know the line between that, and we know where to like clock back and be like, okay, cool, we need to get back into this, we need to like, you know, all of that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Hi. Okay, guys, next question. Oh yeah, let's go into the why do you guys make yourselves victims?
Because it feels good.
Oh wait, the question is, why do you always find and look for ways to victimize yourselves?
Because it feels good. Like, I don't like physically look around to see how can I be a victim here, how can I be, but like if we're like in conflict, there's no way I'll allow myself to be the perpetrator. Like I can't be, like there's no way. I always like kind of find a way to like be like, no, like you hurt me, like that's the only way we'll resolve the things. If you like, oh my god, my bad, my fault, I'll be like, oh, okay.
I think Pisces people are like suffer from main character syndrome, because it's like a lot of the stuff that we just said like is main character syndrome stuff, because like, yes, you are the main character, you're the protagonist, all the film students out there, you are the protagonist in your own story, so you're not the bad you don't have any negative intentions, and I feel as though Pisces people feel that intentions are enough to excuse actions. So the victimizing themselves is the whole like, also they all believe they're good people. All of them, they fully believe that they're good people. Like every single Pisces is like, I'm a good person because I don't have bad intentions. Because like, even though my intentions aren't like, even though I don't like, because I don't have bad like intentions, every action that I do is not the action of a bad person. Even if I hurt someone, then it's I'm not a bad person because I didn't have negative
That's
intentions.
boiling my blood right
No,
now.
I disagree. Bitch, I hate that shit. I'm saying it out of observation because I've been traumatized by you folk. So I see it. They genuinely believe that they're not bad people. They just because even if you try to say, hey, you're doing something wrong, that's why they victimize themselves, because they're like, well, you know, I didn't have bad intentions in this situation, so I could not be a bad person. So
That's so evil.
it is evil. Fuck Pisces.
That's so evil.
Love you guys though.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. I fuck with the three of and the other two people that we know. YALL. Shout out YALL. Shout out Dio.
Yeah, well, shout out Kaya too. Pisces.
Shout out Kaya. But no, that's it. That's insane. Just because you don't have okay, but let's even get into the intentions. Because just because you're not planning on killing someone doesn't mean that what you're doing isn't fucked up.
Yeah.
And the fact that you don't know that and don't see it is even more fucked up. Because now you're a monster. You're a fucking monster. And you don't know it. And that's even scary.
Yeah.
That's the scariest part. Yeah.
Forgive me and I forgive myself, and that's that.
No, guys, don't forget. I don't forgive you. I don't forgive you. And for that, I'm plotting on your demise. Everything I hear about you that went bad, I'm so happy about that. And I hope you know that I contributed to it, even by spirit. Period. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Next question is, why do y'all like being sad? And why do you guys like being comfortable in your insecurity?
This is what people ask me.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not a good question.
I don't like being sad. I just can't help. I just can't help it. When I'm sad, I'm sad. Like when I feel, I feel. When I'm happy, I'm happy. When I'm sad, I'm sad. Like, and I don't like it.
You're valid for that. I also, most cases, I don't feel anything. Because yes, of course I am self-aware, but with my emotions, I don't like feeling anything because it gets a bit too overwhelming at some point. So like if I'm sad, like I probably don't even know that I'm actually sad until like in the moment that like I'm actually sad. I'm like, I'm actually really sad. I don't fucking, what am I feeling? Like I don't like this feeling. So I try my best, like by all means, not to be sad, because you know how miserable you become when you are sad. And I know when I'm sad, it's not sad. Like I'm more like, I act more depressed than sad. And you can physically see it with like where I live. Like maybe like when you come and visit me, of course you won't see it, but like after a few days of, or like a few times of coming over, you can tell like, oh shit, this person is a little bit messy. But I'm not deliberately doing that because of naturally I'm more of a neat freak, like place wise. But like eventually I'm like, shit, like I can't fix anything that I need to do. Like I can't do anything because I don't feel like it. Does that make sense? Yeah, but I don't like being sad. That shit is so sad. It's not nice.
It's not nice. What about the whole insecurities? What is the question about
The
insecurities?
question is, why do you guys like being sad, and why do you guys feel comfortable in your sadness or your insecurity?
I'm not comfortable with my insecurities. In fact, in my head, I'm not insecure. Like, so like, when I was a little bit chubbier and stuff, I wouldn't be. In my head, I was like,
Like what?
When I was a little bit chubbier, like during 2020, like when we were in the thingy, obviously in my head I'd be like, damn, I just got chubby.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't care. I'd still wear like crop tops and stuff going out. Like it wouldn't bother me. Like I just don't think obviously I'd like notice things about myself that I'd be like, maybe I don't like this, but I wouldn't call it an insecurity. Like it's not gonna stop me from like
Doing
liking. Yeah, like no.
Yeah, like I don't think like I'm comfortable in my insecurity at all. Like I feel like I know I am insecure in some ways, but in like most cases I try not to project it ever, because you will never hear me say, oh, I don't like my ears, I don't like my nose, I don't like my feet. You will see it subtly be like, oh shit, like something is like showing and I don't like the fact that thing is showing. Like just don't do that, you know what I mean? Like it'd be like very subtle ways, but like it'll be like, okay, cool, it's like whatever to me, but like I know when I'm in my own space, I'm like, oh, I kind of hate it because of I actually do have an insecurity over it. But it's like more or less like if it's on your body, there's nothing you can do about it because of that.
I'm coming from like a place of the observation that I think this view, and also seeing it with Pisces placements, is like you guys will go through something, right? Let's say you're let's say you gained weight. We'll use your example. You gained weight, right? And then you go to your homegirls, homeboys, like, guys, damn, like I really gained weight. Fuck, I feel so sad or whatever. And then that's just it. Like y'all just crumble, and then people will try to get you out of it, and you'll be like, no, I'm good. I don't want to get out of this right now. I don't want you guys to help me out of this right now. But it's just like, damn, like we're trying to get you up as well. Like come up, and you're like, no, I don't want to do that right now.
I don't like help from other people. I'm not good at letting people help me. Like, it's so much isolation that exists in that 12th house. Like, so much isolation. Like, I'm working on that. Like, letting people help me and letting people take care of me. Because I also feel like when someone helps me out of something, I always feel like, oh, I didn't do it myself. Like, you helped me. Like, when, like, did I really grow? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if my... you know, if my body still really wants to be in that state, like I have to stay there. I think a lot of like being a Pisces is like sitting in your emotions and like going with the flow of where your emotions are taking you. And like if my emotions want to take me to that terrible place, I guess I'm meant to be there.
Why do you guys feel so comfortable in your insecurity? Like why do you guys like why do you guys like feeling like if someone
it was long, it's okay,
it's like why do you guys like when you're feeling sad and people are trying to bring you out of that, why do you like, no, I don't want to do that, I want to get out of it right now? And I also see it in relationships too, like when your partner is kind of fucked up, y'all fall into that, and when someone tries to get you out of it, you don't want to get out.
The reason why you can't take us out is because at some point we will come out of it by ourselves. You can't make a Pisces be like, be happy right now. You can't. Like I will at some point, but you can't tell me to do this now. Like it can't happen. I'll be happy at some point, but not when you tell me when to do it.
So also, like, again, we are in majority of the time in our delusion state. We cannot hear anything that's outside of our delusions. So
I don't think that anyone can really get you out of anything. I don't think that anyone can get you out of something. You need to get yourself out of something. I don't think that really, like, in general, and every single thing you go through, like, yeah, you can vent, but you're venting because you're being vulnerable. You are going there because you need that, and that's what you need to help get yourself out of that situation. Like, I don't think that anyone can come and just heal you. But what sucks is that Pisces placements go in and they heal people.
But also, the other way around sometimes, because I have found Pisces who want to be saved, but they make it so difficult for you to get them out of that because it feels like they don't want to. So now you're just like, okay, clearly you enjoy being miserable and clearly you enjoy being like that.
Say, like, adding on to Maru's point, like, just into adding on Maru's point, I do think, like, generally you need to save yourself. If anything, most people can, like, not give you advice, but try to, like, give you some kind of inside information as to what you can do. Obviously right now you might not even take it or whatever, but like eventually you will like take it. But like you do need someone to actually just tell you about it and be like, you yourself need to sit back whenever it is, whether it's 2 years later, and be like, shit, it doesn't matter. Like everyone is like in different situations, you just never ever know. But like 2 years later they like sit down with themselves. That's when they can be like, oh shit, you know what?
Because even with that, like even if it's like 2 years, like let's say T's going through what, like her whatever, right? And I'm like, T, bro, you're doing this, like please get the fuck out of this because it's affecting you, and as your friend it's also affecting me, it's affecting your life, and I'm seeing how you're destructing yourself. But then T's gonna be like, dude, like I don't give a fuck, you just leave me alone. And I'm just like, bro, but I love you, like I want to bring you out of this because I don't want to see you like that.
If it's now affecting you, I'll just leave. if it's not
leave the
affecting me,
friend.
I'll leave the friend. Like, it's not. I'm gonna isolate because I
Not
really
leave, like
not leave as
break
in
up the
stop
friend,
being
just
friends, but
distance
I need to
yourself.
distance because
Yeah.
I really don't like. I don't know if it's a Cancer thing or a Pisces thing, but I really do not. I want to be considerate of what other people are feeling. And I really, especially if I care about you, I do not want you to get caught up in the whirlwind that is like my emotional state all the time. So if I'm really going through something and you are like, hey, like, I can notice that something's wrong with you, I know that you're going through something, girl, I'll run. Like, I'll go into my own place and I'll isolate myself because I'm like, now it's affecting you? God, I gotta deal with this, but not
By
with you, by myself.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, I'm a burden and now you have to deal with it. And I do not want you to deal with it because it's not your problem.
Damn.
Like you were saying with the whole relationships, when you were saying like, I genuinely believe it's like an in general thing, like, because when you can see your friend is in like an abusive relationship or the relationship is not giving, and you tell your friend, oh, you have to get out, girl, get out.
Yeah, like leave this
They're
nigga.
not gonna leave. The
they're
only
not-
person that will tell them to leave is themselves.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
And I hate seeing that for y'all. Oh, well, I think I see it more predominantly with Taurus and water placements,
Yep, Taurus.
and
that ex.
even Libra placements too.
leave him
'Cause-
today.
Leave him today.
Right, but then a Pisces will be like, yeah, I'll leave him, and then next week they're back together, and I'm like, are you fucking serious? Are you serious right now?
Promise I'm not gonna be that guy, guys. I promise.
I will never do that. The longest time I've let someone waste my time was 2 months. Hey.
That's real.
No.
Because it also puts us, for all the Pisces that are like really into that shit, like it puts us as your friends, it puts us in a situation where we kind of just, like Krishan, for example.
Yeah.
Best example.
no.
Like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, for real, bro. Like, we did all of that only for you to be there again. Like, then clearly you like this. That's what I was saying about you like the misery. Like,
Because now we're starting to think Krishan's the problem. Now we're starting to think maybe she's actually the problem.
I do think
Hey.
she is the problem.
We don't
Like-
like it though, guys. I didn't answer if I like misery. I don't like misery, okay? It's just I hate misery. It's not fun. I think that everyone else is really afraid of misery. People don't want to be sad. And I think that misery demands to be felt. # fault in our stars. Like sadness and pain demands to be felt. Like, and like the thing is, me as a Cancer, I'ma feel my shit. When obviously, because
You're a Cancer.
Virgo placements, I'm a schedule, but I'ma feel it eventually. And I think it needs to be felt, because then we're gonna get through it. And
but also it's like, after you felt it, why go back again? I mean, I get missing
means you
people,
haven't felt it.
and then I get retrogrades and exes coming back. I can excuse that, shop. I get it, but like, outside of that, please, like, why are you there again? No, we have to go through this shit again. I don't want to do this again.
for the plot.
No, don't do it for the plot.
It's gonna make an interesting story, hey? We're like an
It is fun though. Like to hear it, it's fun.
We're an interesting friend.
I am the exception.
No, you're the most.
You are mad interesting. Your life.
Your life.
Y'all
Oh
need
my
to,
God.
unfortunately, you guys won't know Mario like that. But Mario's life,
I always have tea.
it's giving Skim Sami. It's giving Generation.
Friday.
It's giving Rhythm City.
And the thing is, like, I don't even leave my house that much. How does this shit just happen?
It's when you leave with us.
Hey, guys, that's why I stay inside my house. As a Cancer, that's why I stay inside my house. Don't leave. Don't fall into the trap. Stay inside your house. Never go. And
Okay. Next question. Why do y'all fall into? Why are you guys so toxic?
I don't think I'm toxic. I don't think I'm toxic at all.
Why don't
No, I know I'm not toxic.
Why do you not have things?
I know I'm not toxic. I had like an entire like self-introspection like a few years ago, and I knew that like this is the shit that I need to like cut the fuck off. Cause again, like going back to what we said like at the beginning, is that like we do absorb a lot of energy, and us being toxic to other people, they reciprocate that kind of energy, and obviously you're gonna be entertaining all of that. And personally, I am very exhausted. Even right
Okay,
now,
let me give you an example. Let me give you an example of toxicity, and this will fall into this other question. Where is it? So toxicity in terms of y'all being energy vampires and y'all sucking people dry. Like, and I'll give you a sub example to that is you, if you're insecure, you will get into a relationship solely for the reason for someone to validate you, for that reason only. Or you'll get into a reason solely for someone to provide something that you feel like you can't have. Like, you want someone to love you because you don't love yourself.
I feel like that's where people have met undeveloped Pisces who do that.
Yes,
Like, that's because you
yes.
met a Pisces who just does not love themselves. Now they have to be in a relationship where it's like, this person has to love me or else I'm nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
And also,
no, it's okay. Go on.
also like I feel like what I'm just adding on to what T said, like obviously when I was way younger, obviously I wasn't like properly, like character development was just not there. And like I mentioned, like, you know, we're like people pleasers and stuff at the time, not now. It adds on to that. That's when we become like proper vampire energy vampires, whatever you just said. But like, yeah, that's when we like properly get into it. But like, other than that, those are the people who actually genuinely do not love themselves. Like, after you get over that entire stage completely, then like obviously like you love yourself enough to not like be wanting to get attention and a lot of things from random people or whatever, or people that you consider your friends or whatever, you know what I mean?
Okay.
In conclusion, just don't hang around undeveloped Pisceans and you'll be fine.
Never.
And you'll know when they're undeveloped. You'll know
Quickly.
And you know
All
what?
the shit that we mentioned about like them being manipulative, lack of
That's
self-awareness.
that's the biggest one. Woo!
Ooh, lack of victimization, you know, that's when they are undeveloped, because if they are not like, they don't love themselves, and it's okay for them.
And please don't date a Pisces who doesn't love themselves, guys. You will be miserable. I'm telling you now. You will be and you'll be broke.
You'll be broke.
You'll be miserable and broke.
You
No
know,
money.
and you know, like literally that whole like getting with someone for just validation, like that shit dies out. It's not enough.
It's not
Oh, for something, because it's gonna. This question, what I'm about to say, is gonna lead to the next question, right? But I feel like with a lot of Pisces, even my ex, yeah, you know, they had this thing of like, if a Pisces has an addiction, for example, if they're addicted to sex, drugs, whatever, they're gonna date you so that you provide that for them.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy. But I just want to get into why that happens. Like, and why do Pisces feel like they can't provide that for themselves, especially like the emotional fulfillment?
That's deep.
I feel like it's more like trauma based, because like most from the ones that I have met, like they have went through some shit. It doesn't have to be because of an ex, it doesn't have to be because of a friend, it could be solely because of where you're from, as in like the family that you come from and stuff like that, that like they couldn't give that to you as a child. Because this is something I can testify to, whereby I felt like, oh, as a child I didn't have much attention, so I'd have to get attention from other people. Like, I want that validation. Yeah, it was not fulfilling. I needed that from other people. So like, I need to get it from you so that I can not understand myself, but like so that I can feel good about myself. You know what I mean? Because of like, I feel like that's the way of living. But now I'm like, fuck that shit. You gotta make that shit for yourself. Like, if you do not do that for yourself, then what's the point? Like, literally.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay. Because even with that, like, I feel my experience with a Pisces is like they really will they'll take as much as they can from you, like whatever they feel like they don't have from you. Look at Ella, that Leo rising, y'all see that shit? Like, they'll take whatever they can from you, and they won't see it as taking. They're seeing it as the relationship, like this is how the relationship is. And it's when you like sit back after the thing is done and you like really analyze it, it's like, fuck, I hate you for that. Like, You really used me. You know, Pisces be users in that sense.
True. Like Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Gemini.
Oh, definitely Aquarius.
And Libra and Capricorn.
All of them. Users.
All of them.
Users.
Shit, everybody. But yeah, y'all, please fix that. Please get onto that. Anyway, yeah, so next question is, why are you guys so prone to addiction? And addiction doesn't have to be drugs. It could be relationships, love. It could be a specific feeling that you're addicted to. It could be, yeah, why'd you do that? Yeah, it could be you like reading books or whatever. Like, y'all are so prone to going OD with something that you like.
I feel like anything that makes me feel good, I will just gravitate towards it every single time. I will hold on to it. I will put it to my chest. Like, it's just like anything that feels good to me, you're not going anywhere. Like, you're not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like someone. Yeah, it can be just something. I will grab onto you as hard as I can for the longest time, and yeah, unfortunately, but like it's part of our lives. Let me not say part of life. It's part of our lives. You just
My opinion is escapism. We love that shit.
Yeah.
That's why don't give me hard drugs.
also escapism goes hand in hand with delusion. Hand in hand. That's another thing why it like makes sense as to why we have like a lot of like addictions, if you may say, you know.
You want to add on anything?
No, for me personally, like, I can't say I have an addiction to anything right now. Like, I've tried all the drugs, not all of them, just weed, and like alcohol and stuff. I can't get addicted to them. I can't get addicted to physical things, only to like emotional things, like attachments, people. That's what I get addicted to. So I have to check myself to see if this thing is it toxic, or is it like actually good for me to be able to hold on to it. If it's toxic, then I'll leave it. Personally, that's just me. But like I said, anything that feels good, it's not going anywhere. Like, it's not going anywhere.
So even if it is toxic relationships, like, and if that toxic relationship,
Pisces will
right?
stay in
What if
toxic
it-
relationships.
What if it feels
I
good?
will not.
I was about to say that because does it feel
yet
good
to be in a
for
toxic
you?
relationship that feels good.
Fair
I will
enough.
leave them quickly. I can't.
Personally, I don't think I've been in like proper like something that you can properly classify as toxic, because of I feel like I was the toxic one at the time, and I would literally just be like, when I noticed like, oh shit, like now I need to be like proper committed to this person and like tell them about my feelings and all of that.
Which
I
is
think I
crazy.
should just dump them.
Because you
And I
are
did that a lot.
water sign.
Yeah. I mean, of course I am.
Guys, don't be fooled. Water signs can be emotionally unavailable. Do not get fooled.
For the longest time, I was emotionally available to a point where, like, whenever I could feel like the commitment is getting a bit too serious, and like me having to actually tell you about my past, about my emotions, about everything, I literally cut that shit off. I was like, no, I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm dumping you today. There's no way.
That's crazy. After you made me feel all those nice Pisces feelings, then you want to
And I felt bad.
Are you
but
crazy?
It's okay.
I
Like,
forgive
it
myself.
happened. I forgive myself. That's what matters at the end of the day. I forgive myself.
You guys. Okay, sharp. So it's about the feeling.
Yeah, it's
Pisces
about the
get Pisces are hedonists,
Yeah.
Yep.
and they like the feelings that feel good.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question is, why is it so easy for y'all to call other people out, but you don't see your own flaws?
Wait.
Question. You're shady.
For me. Wait. What was the question?
Why is it easy for you guys to call other people out, but you can't smell your own shit?
It's because we can't. It's because undeveloped Pisces lack self-awareness, and we're very and we the thing is, like, when you lack self-awareness or not able to see through people, like we said, that whole transparent thing. Yeah. It's like you can call out everyone on their shit. You can see everything, you can feel everything, call everyone on their shit. But then when it comes to, you know,
can't smell
inside
it.
the
You
house,
can't smell it.
you don't know about your own shit.
Yeah.
Because you're so used to it.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm always right. Like I said, I always think I'm right because I've done this. Sometimes I may
Guys,
not
but that's
be.
kind of low key narcissistic.
The Virgo is speaking.
Might be a little bit better.
That's low key narcissistic, y'all.
It is, and I know it is, but it's like, who's gonna stop me?
That's real.
And that's the thing, though, because they can get away with it.
That's true. We always get away with it. Always get away with it.
You want to add on? Is that it?
Yeah.
I need, you know what? Y'all need to date Gemini placements so you can feel it. So you can feel it also. And Libra place, you know what?
No.
You know, water signs and air signs are so similar, actually. So
That's why
similar.
That's why we hate each other.
That's why we
I
hate each
rebuke,
other.
Never let a Gemini placement, Libra placement ever touch me. Like, I'm not gonna do it.
In fact, get an Aquarius. They'll make you feel it. They're gonna make you feel it.
I'm good, babe.
Okay.
I'm gonna date my fire
Anyway.
signs. I'm good.
I love my fire signs, my Capricorns as well.
Ooh, I love your signs. I
No,
love
I'm
I
good
love
with the
your signs.
Capricorns. Thank
I
you.
love me a good ass Virgo.
Yeah, shout
love
out
you,
Virgos.
baby. Love all
It's
my
me.
babies
I'm
that
her
are
baby.
Virgo.
I'm the baby she's
I
referring
love all my Virgos, babes. Oh, Virgos are amazing, guys.
to. We are, yeah.
They shit though, but like
Yeah, we
they're my
can,
babes.
yeah. shout out Jada Pinkett Smith. That's my
Shout out, you know who?
I want to cut that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next question is, we have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more questions left.
American Girl.
Okay, why do you guys suck at making the first move? And this refers to romantic moves, friendship
Can I
moves.
just say-
Hold on. It refers to saying how you feel. It refers literally making any sort of first move, initiating something. Y'all suck at that. Why?
I initiate with my eyes.
That's so
Period.
funny.
I initiate with my energy, my face. If you can't see it, you're not the one for me. Because why can't you see how I feel? That's crazy.
you. It's not my problem.
I can't relate. I'm a cardinal sun, babe. I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, Mara's gonna do it. Mara's
I'ma
gonna get
do
to
it.
it.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, I like you.
Yeah.
What about it?
What
How
about
do you
it?
feel?
I'm so impatient. I'm
I
like,
can't.
hey,
I feel that.
If
That's
I
cardinal
look at
Venuses
you,
though.
like,
If I look at you, if I smile,
Even you're a cardinal Venus too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Taurus Venus, but ish, I'm different. I'm built
wait, you're
different.
not a cardinal. Show Taurus, Venus, Taurus, Mars.
Oh,
She's
I
not
thought
a
you were.
cardinal
I thought you
Venus.
were Aries Venus.
I physically can't
Aries
come up to
Mercury.
someone, not even just romantically, just in general, and be like, just say anything. Like, you have to talk to me and then I'll open up. I can't do like the other way. I can't do it.
Guys, why?
See, I'm shy, but I'm gonna come up to you. I'm gonna come up to you, and because like if I don't, then who will? You know?
Jesus, I don't know.
What do you say?
Jesus will come to you.
Yeah, what are you saying?
You will see when you play back.
She said everyone is hot, basically.
I've been saying a bunch of shit on this.
Alright, to anyone who can't read lips like that.
I'll try.
I'm not trying.
Okay.
Like, I won't change.
And you guys don't try. Y'all actually no. This is what I don't like about Pisces placements is that y'all think y'all trying, but you're not. You're literally doing nothing.
We don't do anything. If you don't make the first move, we will never speak.
And I hate that. I hate that so
I will
much.
watch my soulmate walk by and be like, ah.
No.
I hate
I would
that.
also like watch my soulmate walk by and be like, oh, they're so pretty.
Even the boys too. Like they're giving that shit too. Like why, guys? Do something. It can't be all on me. I can't carry this, and then you're gonna think because you made me feel some type of way by looking at me, you did the most. No.
Tell. Things you can't go. Like, and the thing is, as a cardinal Venus, cardinal Sun, hey, I feel this so hard. I work so hard to build up the courage to come talk to you and say hello. I like you.
And what about it?
And what about it?
gonna do?
And what are you gonna do? And then nothing happens because they're like, okay, well,
They're stunned now.
I'm gonna send a signal. I'm gonna send a
Pheromones.
signal.
No, guys, I don't like that about Pisces. So if there's one thing I don't like about Pisces, it's that you guys don't do anything and you think you're doing something and it's nothing. It's literally nothing. A Pisces will like your photo and think they did the most.
I've done enough.
Valid. It's so
Like, if you don't text me,
valid.
it's your loss. Literally. Because we do everything intentionally. Everything we do is intentional.
How am I supposed
if
to
I
know?
like
Exactly.
your
How am I
photo,
supposed to know
you're
that?
supposed to know me.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
You're
I like your, because I don't usually do that. I don't just usually just like.
But how do I know that?
You're supposed to know.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
You're a stranger.
if I like your story, I'm literally flirting with you so hard, so hard.
Hey, I think you're cute. Just from the like, you have to figure it out. It's not a problem that you missed the fucking. What is it called? Yeah, you missed it. If you missed it, you missed it. It's not our fault. It's your loss.
Y'all
my
are.
best.
That's the one part of Pisces delusion I don't like. I don't like that shit because I don't know how the fuck am I supposed to. You know how many people like my stories? Like no, but not even.
You're supposed
No.
See me and feel the energy.
Uh-uh.
Like I can't.
This person.
Gra- Like you have to.
I don't really.
That's not gra.
I'm not.
It's not
relating.
gra.
No, it's not.
Because
gra.
if you're not sidekick, we can't be together.
It's not gra,
If
Ella.
you can't
It's
detect
whack.
my emotions, we can't be together. That's just a sign.
You know, and
you
that
don't
that
know me already.
that falls to that whole Pisces thing. That's like, oh, I thought about you. That's telepathy. You should know what I'm thinking. Like, the fuck am I supposed to know how you thinking?
Soulmates. Then we're not soulmates. If you can't see what I'm thinking, if you don't know the things I'm doing, like the reasons behind why I'm doing something, we can't be together because we're gonna.
Y'all are crazy.
I don't agree with that.
That is deranged.
Not insane. Like that's just how it's supposed to be. That's
See, I'm
how
ruled
it
by
is.
Mercury, so I don't agree.
Yeah, Leo Mercury.
Aries Mercury. Gra.
No, Aries Mercury. Get into it.
What are you
Exactly.
talking about?
But like no. Guys.
What's your
I'd
chart ruled by
see.
again? What's your chart ruled by?
Mars and Pluto. Especially Mars. See, no. All of you Pisces. Boo. Tomato. That's whack. Anyway, next question. Y'all got me so heated. Ooh. Next question is, yeah, we spoke about this. Why do you guys always need to be the good guy?
Because we are.
Being
Why
bad
do
is
y'all?
not part of
Main
my
character
fantasy.
syndrome.
Like it's not part of my fantasy. Like if I'm bad, I will just like disappear off the face of the earth. I have to be the good person in every situation, or else I'm not doing my job. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. I'm good. I'm a good person.
I'm a good person.
I'm a good person. I'm a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
I hate that shit. Libras have that shit. That I'm a nice guy shit too. I hate that.
Yeah, go watch Oscar Libra and find out why they do that. Cause it's also bullshit.
Like and
Complete
subscribe.
bullshit. Like in subscribe.
Plug
In the cut with my
Like,
twins.
subscribe,
If you don't
and
subscribe,
share.
your breath stinks. You don't brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Subscribe, I'll come kill you in your sleep.
If you don't subscribe, you're gonna manifest a horrible Pisces to you. And that's it.
If you do not subscribe,
I'll date you.
if you didn't, if you do not subscribe, just so you know,
And that's
we're coming to
Pisces
kill you.
love flirting with you through your dreams. They will invade your privacy. They will be all up in your medulla oblongata, and you won't know how to get out of that shit because they control that realm.
Yeah, we can do it. I'm coming to your dreams.
I hate that.
I'm coming to your dreams tonight at 8 o'clock, baby.
I hate that about you
Don't
guys.
sleep.
Don't sleep. Don't close your eyes. Freddy Krueger coming.
And even if you don't sleep, you're just gonna be thinking about them all the time.
Yeah.
You can't escape it, guys. That's actually really creepy. Can we talk about that? That is so creepy how you guys do that and just invade people's unconscious minds
Look, it's
and
not
just
creepy.
like
It's
stay
not
in there.
It makes sense.
I think it's quite romantic.
It's not creepy. It's romantic as fuck. Yeah, it's beautiful. Now you're thinking about me.
Yeah,
Like,
now
that's
you're thinking
awesome.
about me.
Are you thinking
And
about
then
me?
tomorrow you're gonna text
No.
me like, oh, I had a dream about you. I love you.
I love when people say that to me.
I had a dream
Yes,
about you.
yes.
Also, it's my move
won.
too. I didn't have a dream about you, but I'm alive.
I'm like, oh, you in my dreams
You
today.
in my dream. I'm alive. Be like,
I
yeah.
lied to you.
Yeah, I lied to you.
I
and
dream
you know
about
who you
fucking
are. I
unicorns.
lied to you specifically. I said I had a
Bye.
dream about you, but I didn't.
Bye.
I've never had a dream about these people.
Guys, I'm never dating a Pisces. I'm so sorry.
I have had dreams about people and like they actually did appear in my dreams. And I made sure that they appeared in theirs, and they text me back like, "Oh, I had a dream about you."
You see? That's scary.
But I hate the ones who have a dream about me negatively. Like, what the fuck?
Real. Dun 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 dun. I'm looking at you, T. Dun 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 dun
I don't know
dun
why we're
dun.
looking at me.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, guys, please see how crazy Pisces are.
I
Anyway.
really hope you've learned this from this YouTube video, because I have been preaching Pisces hate for years. I have been preaching Pisces beef for years, and I hope you know that they are the enemy and you should fear them.
Like, if you can't handle me, don't talk to me. Like, if you can't handle a Pisces,
Okay, then don't show up in my dreams.
That's true.
Then don't show up in my
Okay, I don't have a
dreams.
rebuttal.
Stop manifesting people that come
Yeah, stop like showing up in my thoughts. Leave me alone.
and they don't give up.
Anyway, next question. Why can you not guys help being the Lulu? It's quiet, ain't no back.
No back.
Help it.
It's my every time state. It's my all day
We're
state.
literally built like that. We
I'm
said
being
we're built
delusional
like that.
right now. Like right now, I'm probably thinking about something delusional.
Yeah.
I'm having a fantasy in this very moment about someone.
Ooh, the whole video is that.
Yay, guess
Girl, I'm checking you out. You on my mind, you're on my radar now.
on my radar.
Shout out Lil Hero.
I
I
wish
know
I
you're gonna
could-
watch this Monday.
And the thing is, I really wish I could teleport. Like, we're like crazy imaginative. Our imaginations are crazy. Like I genuinely like. If I googled how to teleport the other day, and I wish it could happen. Like, I feel like if anyone could teleport, I could.
I could too.
Right? I think we could all teleport. Let's all do it now. Let's do it right
One,
now.
two, one, two.
Abracadabra.
Woo! Got you.
Gotcha.
Period.
No one has anything to say?
Teleported there for a second.
Why can't you help but
I
be
teleported
delusional?
there for a second.
And also, I feel like the delusion goes so deep, y'all. Like,
Yeah, it is.
once again, going back to the thing of a Pisces will really think they know how you're feeling, and maybe 30% of the time that they're wrong, but when they are wrong, they really feel like they're right. And then when you show them characteristics of them being wrong, they want to prove to you why you are wrong.
Well,
Like, what do you mean?
I honestly can't give you an answer. Like, it's just part of our genetic makeup. It's who we are. Like,
and she studies science, so you have to.
yeah, I do the science.
Amandala,
I do.
So it's genetics. Like, get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Yeah.
Get into it. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. This is your question, T. Is why are Pisces placements so emotional?
So emotional.
And why y'all overly sensitive?
I don't know. I just think people perceive us as more emotional than everyone else because we
They
are.
lack emotion. Sorry.
Damn, bitch, you're hurt.
No.
But like,
I'm a Cancer. Like, people really are not self-aware. People don't. People are really not. Like, so many people are not connected to their emotions, and like, when you're connected to your emotions 24/7, it's just y'all think it's weird.
it's overwhelming
when
for some people to
Yeah.
see. Like, because you guys are not in tune with your emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Because people, the word emotional is already like a negative connotation.
and
People are already
it shouldn't
thinking,
be.
because people run away from the emotions, and you think you're slick, you think you're cool. You're not cool. You need therapy.
You need therapy.
The rest
It's
of us
not.
here, we sit in our emotions, we feel them, and we get over it. And you're mad.
And
Like,
we're healing.
yeah.
You mad?
And you mad. And the thing is like, again, because I am a Cancer.
Yeah, the moon. Like that's
I am the moon. I literally live in my emotions constantly, and like, hey man, y'all all just scared of what that is, because emotions are super scary, and like I get that it is scary to have to face yourselves and face all the things that live inside of you constantly, which is fine. You can take your time, in figuring that out, but call me emotional just for dealing with my emotions as they come.
Because the rest of you guys are running.
Yeah.
Like, it's not cute.
And that's
Please
just not
deal
my
with your
state.
emotions because you guys are giving us trauma.
But leeway, like deal with your emotions, guys.
In most cases, we do deal with our emotions. It's just some people want you to deal with them in a certain way that they want you to.
Okay, but then I can say the same thing. I can say you'll say, Tin, you're not dealing with your emotions, and I can tell you I'm dealing with my emotions perfectly fine. But then you'll say, I don't feel like you're dealing with your emotions in the right way.
The patient zeros of emotions, guys. So we can see when you're doing things.
Double standards.
As a Cancer, I disagree. Pisces are not patient zero. We are patient zero. We are patient zero.
Can I just say, like, personally, I've had a situation like that where I was being told, oh no, I don't think that you're being emotionally.
Cause remember y'all escape. Remember that part.
Let me finish. But here's the thing: it was more of they were projecting onto me.
Okay, but what about when you project to me? You see what I'm saying? You see how that catch-22 comes into play? So it's fine when y'all do it. But when we do it, you have a whole thing. It's a whole lecture. Now you want, especially because Pisces are spiritual and everything, right? And then when you don't deal with your emotions, here they want to come up. I feel like your ancestors are like, oh, I feel like you need to wear these crystals. I think you need to like do this and this. But it's like, okay, but what about when you do it? What about when you dissociate? What about when you escape? What about when you try to go out and do all these things? Like, what about that?
That's the thing with Maru what Maru was saying, we're not patient zero. Like, we'll be patient one. It's fine, but like we can see some things you don't, because we're very intuitive people. Like whether it's like if you're a Christian or you do African stuff or you're like a chakra han
Or Latina stuff.
Whatever you're doing,
Brujeria, shout out.
In your field, like you are number one. You can see what other people don't see.
But what about when we see what something you can't see?
It's wrong because you can't see it. We can, because we are the guys.
But when you can't
it's like
see
going to
it,
traditional healer and telling them their problems. Like, what do you mean? What?
now you want to bring. Okay, that was actually really cool that you did that. That was such a good flip. But I'm saying,
listen. Like they are, like we were saying at the beginning, that like we are able to see other people's like side and emotions and what they're actually feeling without them even noticing, or with them noticing and thinking that they're suppressing it. Yes, we like it will be hard to find the line between you actually knowing that and the projection from a Pisces placement to the other people. But from them to you, they're not necessarily it's not like full on, like they don't have like the entire information as to like how we're actually really feeling or what's actually going with
but
us.
Lynn, I don't also always have information.
Yeah.
So why is it fine when you don't know it's fine? Look, then when you don't know, the universe just isn't coming to you right now. You need to wait. But when I don't do it, girl, I just feel like
sometimes it okay. Look, I don't think that it is fine. Personally, I don't think it's fine. I think that it's wrong. But because it's cool when you do it, and it is. No, it's not cool when I do it. It's not cool. It's not cool. I think we can all acknowledge that, because look, like I do think that just the most powerful thing a Pisces placement can gain is self-awareness. Because being able to listen to what other people tell you will make you a more powerful being, because already I think a lot of Pisces people are really great at seeing and knowing. And now when you're unable to look, because it's really hard to see yourself. That's why like when people give themselves tarot readings, like I feel like it's kind of impossible to give yourself a tarot reading, because like you have to look inward so much. And I think Pisces people have a little bit of a problem looking inward. Even though we are attached to our emotions, we can connect and all that. But I think that we have a little bit of a disconnect. Like I said earlier, I think what we need to gain is a little bit of self-awareness and know that, hey y'all, sometimes we don't know.
Yeah, like my friend Yabo said, reality gave you a check. Y'all need a reality check.
Period.
Shout out Yabo.
Most of y'all do.
But at the same time, I feel like emotions are our department. Like water signs, that's our department.
That is where we
Fair enough. We are the CEOs.
Like, because I have like, I'll just make an example. Because with Dio and you, if like I have like some kind of emotional thing I want to like get through, like you said, you can't do it yourself. You have to go to someone else. I'm not gonna go to a fire sign or anyone else. I'm gonna go to the nearest Cancer / Pisces, not really Scorpio.
But Nagari, like obviously, because okay, fair. I hear you. I digest that. I hear that, right? But I'm saying like sometimes your friends also. It's like blind leading the blind.
Yeah, look.
So they can also be like, yeah, he see where you're coming from. Until you get with an earth sign, they're like, girl, what the fuck were you doing? Like, or earth sign, they're like, what the fuck were you
what
doing?
you want the outcome to be.
But you see, that's the thing. So it's like a
Do
subjective
you want someone
thing.
who's going to feed into your delusions, or do you want someone who's just going to tell you the truth?
Yeah.
And most of the times, you want someone who's gonna feed into your delusion, so you can prove yourself that you're right.
See, like,
And again, like I
Like, I
say, delusions usually always come to fruition.
Because you making your reality.
Exactly. So what's wrong with that?
You're not considering somebody else's reality.
But what if I want that to be my reality? What's wrong
But
with
what
that?
about my reality?
I don't care about your reality. It's mine.
So I must care about yours, but you don't care about mine.
You don't need to care about my
But
reality.
you're gonna make me care about yours.
You don't need to, because I'm going to change it and it's going to be mine. So
But you're gonna make me, and then when I don't, you're gonna make me feel bad. So now it's like I'm damned if I don't, damned if I do.
well, it's not about you.
But it is though, cause you're including me in your shit though.
Well,
It is what it is.
Okay, last 2 questions is it's getting dark. Can you turn on the light?
it's cool when they do it.
It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Okay, what is your love language? How do you give love? How do you receive love as a Pisces placement? Speaking only for your Pisces placements.
Hey.
I can say. Should we name like them all in order to like the last 5? Like the main 2?
order, but like the main ones.
Physical touch mainly, and quality time. I
Okay.
really need those.
Physical touch. I feel that.
I used to like words of affirmation, and then I realized people just give lip service, like they're
Yep.
just lying. So I've had to adapt and stop liking words of affirmation, and acts of service is now my thing because it's real. So yeah.
Well, it's very hard for me to answer this question because, again, like,
when you feel emotionally comfortable with someone.
Yes.
What's your love language and how you give and how would you like to receive it?
it's still acts of service. Like, based on that Cancer shit, on that Virgo shit, like, I am very much a person who likes to give acts of service and receive acts of service. And, like, physical touch, too. I just like for you to consider me and care about me, because I think that, like, if you care about me, you'll consider me, and if you're gonna consider me, you're gonna do stuff for me.
Yeah, it's the best way. Acts of service is the best way to show me, physically show me that you really care about me, instead of just holding me and lying to me. Like, no, do this thing, and then I'll be like, yeah,
I believe
it's
you.
real. I believe you. So yeah.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay, cute. And then what are your pet peeves in yourselves and other people?
And other people, I don't know. This pet peeve is kind of stupid. I just don't like loud chewers. It annoys me. That's the one that I can't do it. Like, if like your tongue is swirling around, your mouth is open, the crumbs are coming out.
Do you not like tongue kisses?
I like tongue kisses. Yeah. The chewing part, the noise. If it didn't make a noise, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Okay.
So maybe noise.
Unhygienic people.
Slay.
Like, okay, it's okay to be like messy and all. Like, I can accept that like anytime. But like when you're physically unhygienic, like you don't want to bath for a few days, you don't want to bath and wash certain places. No, like that's really, or like you want to repeat the, okay, jeans, okay, cool. That there are some certain things that it's okay, but like repeating the same underwear for 5 whole days, that's disgusting. I wanna, like, when I see you, I wanna see someone who's actually hygienic, who takes care of themselves. Yeah, like I don't fuck with, even like brushing your teeth. Brush your damn teeth. It's okay if you don't want to brush your teeth that one ass day, and it might not smell bad, but if you know that like your breath is close to like being halitosis and shit, brush your damn ass teeth, bro. Please. Gingivitis. Oh, don't kiss me if you have that shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Please do not try to kiss my fucking mouth with gingivitis. Please don't even. Gingivitis.
Yeah, genderitis.
I said gingivitis.
We don't like men here. Shout out to the male subscribers. We fuck with you.
Yeah. like this video or yogurts being
We
spent
fuck
by
with
the same
you.
underwear for a week.
Exactly.
Yeah,
For a
We
month.
can see all the views.
Yes. Tell them, T. Maru. Oh, you already. Did you say your pet peeves?
No.
No. I don't like inconsiderate people.
Yeah.
You don't like one?
Inconsiderate people. I don't like inconsiderate people. I don't like people who are rude. I hate rude people. I hate rude people. I hate mean people. I don't like people who get mean when they're angry. I don't like people who get mean when they're angry because personally I don't get mean when I'm angry. Like, if you're gonna get... Also, yeah, I hate when people like swear at people when they're mad. That's fucking annoying. I'm not swearing at anyone.
You just did it.
But I'm not swearing at people, you know what I mean? Like, let's say we're friends and you're like, fuck you.
I would mean it genuinely.
I would never say that shit.
That's crazy.
Because that's messed up. Because now, like, you think that it's okay to swear at me. Yeah. And I don't like people who are users. I think it's mean. I don't like mean people. Anyways, that's all. Gra-
That concludes the end of this episode and the end of this series. Oh my god! I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Just keep digging.
That's too damn bad.
We're done. We're officially done. Yeah, get into it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this episode, but I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you know so much. Oh my god, look at my friends. Yo. Ow.
Hope you enjoyed hoes.
I hope you enjoyed this series. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed everyone that was on this series. Like, y'all follow my homie. Do you guys want to be followed?
At bittersweet underscore. Thank you.
Bittersweet. Here it is.
Here it is.
Baby dot.
Wait, I mean T. 3, 2, 1 for bittersweet. Thank you. Now here we go. Baby Sutu.
Baby.sutu.com. No, I'm just kidding. Just baby sutu.
3, 2, 1. And then Maru, you want to be followed?
Last time I said no, but you can follow me if you want.
Maru's page is here. 3, 2, 1. And then follow and subscribe to this motherfucking channel because this took a lot to do, y'all. Planning these things out is a lot. So please support, show your girl some love. And that's all.
Please.
We're hungry. We're hungry in Africa.
Okay.
We're hungry in Africa, y'all.
We are hungry
PayPal some cash. Just get some
One
food.
subscribers, you go to 1 rand. Please.
Yo,
I wish. Yo, I wish.
not even. Anyway, ciao.
Ciao.
Gra.
Bye.
Ba 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 ba.